So yesterday, I finished reacting to Enhypen and High Season 2, Episode 3. I have watched the 3 first episodes now on my Patreon, linked in the pinned comment. It's amazing, it's everything. And now I'm finally caught up so I can react to Border Carnival intro, The Invitation. We're invited to this fucking carnival, bitch. So finally, I'm doing like a video on YouTube here today where I'm reacting to that and all of these Carnival concept film hype version teasers, just the general one and then all of the members one, and before season 2 episode 4 of Enhypen and High, which I can then react to on my Patreon. And then after that, more teasers before the music videos. Not only Drunk Dazed, right? But yes, but I'm also going to react to Fever here on my YouTube because I want to do that. But I'm so excited to check this out so I can finally check out in episode 4. I'm loving Enhypen and High, but I think this is the last episode of that series. Like there's no season 3 yet, but they do have another variety show. It's like Enhypen O'Clock or something like that I will probably start reacting to after that. And I love using this playlist and just going in order of everything the way it's been released. I'm just loving this journey that I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy doing it with me. And if you want to support me and also gain access to so much more Enhypen content like live stages, dance practice, first listens, Island reactions, and all of the Enhypen and High reactions, and like weekly idol, after school club, like I'm doing all of that. It's on my Patreon, and if you want to gain access to all of it, you can do that as a Half Moon patron. But if you're more interested in just live stages and dance practices and like performances and stuff, then that is as a Crescent Moon patron. But either way, I would appreciate the support so much as an independent creator who makes no fucking money at all from YouTube. Okay, let's start. I'm probably gonna watch this twice. Everything just lagged out. We're starting over. I clicked like. We have the subtitles on. Is Jake going to be narrating? I hope so. I see that little man is continuing walking. Because at the end of the outro, of the previous outro for the debut album, Border Day 1, he falls down the cliff, but he gets up and keeps walking. But also everything gets like inverted, the colors. As we see here, it's like the black and white looks like this would be white, and what's white would be black, you know? And red, okay. It's continuing from the outro. Okay, I'm not gonna pause. The masks. The old-timey film effect. It looked like the screen from like an outdoor cinema or something, like they did back in the day. What the fuck? I would have never anticipated this.
Purchasing pleasures and selling hours of draws. Here in the land of rebel powers, gloriously decorated. An invitation calls to us from the carnival of the dazing night. So we beat on the door of this flipped world, brought in by fate. Whether the harvest feast of light or festival of blood,
he sounds hungry.
Time harmonizes, laughs and screams. Death's once dead, there's no dying then. So we gladly swallow time like it's our last breath.
Oh, that was hot. The flower power, we're tripping. Oh my god, what is this genre?
A dizzying flicker, a light that blinds and deceives. From the great beyond, that voice rings out again. Here, come inside the castle. Take everything.
What? That's the castle we see in the animation. Border Carnival. I would have thought it would be called like initially, I know now it's called Border Carnival, but I thought like it would be like Border Day 2, but maybe the day's not over. It was just at the carnival now. There's nothing else, right? Oh my god. I would have not anticipated that it's like everything that happened, all the effects were so like psychedelic, so trippy. And with that kind of, what is that genre? I don't know what year is it. I don't know what to call it. It sounds like a bit like alternative rock grunge kind of vibe almost from the instrumental. But like not only that, because you know, it's like indie rock or like indie pop, a mix of that. That what I meant that more when I said like alternative, because I used to listen to a lot of this type of music around like, I don't know, 2010, around that era, and like the years previous and after when I was in my teens, back in my day, that's what I would listen to. And it sounds kind of like that, and I love that callback. But it is a bit reminiscent of the intro in a way, but it's distorted in the intro to the first album. Like that, I don't know what to compare that to, but a friend of mine said, oh, this sounds almost a bit like Moby. Like, I don't know what you call that genre, but it does. It's the great intro for like the debut album, for the start or something. I mean, something that's like itching so much. What the fuck is that? And that like, yeah, I feel like I'm in paradise. That's so addictive. Let's watch it again. It goes from this creepy like vampire theme. This is the start of a new day. What we hear here, that's what it feels like. And the way it's changing, it's turning into something more uplifting and positive. Are they all singing this? You see the little bats though. It says feel like I'm in paradise, but I feel like they sing feel like I'm in just feel like I'm paradise. This is interesting. All the forks and spoons with the blood red moon and the bats.
Purchasing pleasures and selling hours of draws. Here in the land of rebel powers.
Rebel! Oh, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. We're rebels.
Gloriously decorated.
Gloriously.
An invitation calls to us from the carnival of the daisy night.
Like his immersion in his voice with the narrating here, it's like even more than in the intro. It's just, he's coming into his own. Like as an amateur narrator myself, I kind of know what he's going through probably, but he has a very much sexier and nicer voice than me. It's and that accent, girl, don't get me started.
So we beat on the door of this flipped world, brought in by fate. Whether the harvest feast of light or festival of blood, time harmonizes of this flipped world, brought in by
fate. In the music video for Give and Taken, there's a scene with Sang-un. It's first in Jay and Jake. It's the beginning of the music video. Jay and Jake standing and singing to each other, and then and after that, Sang-un is singing behind them, and you see like the word fate on the wall, but it's like appearing like almost like blood. And they were banging on that door. No, not a door, but they would bang on like a wall in Let Me In for that music video.
Whether the harvest feast of light.
Again, whether the harvest feast of light. Like again, light and blood are two things we saw in their debut trailers as like opposites of each other.
Or festival of blood.
And for a as I said then, probably again, for a vampire, light is death, blood is life, you know? So it kind of makes sense how they're opposites like that. These colors are gorgeous here. Oh, it is so in hype, and these colors right here.
Time harmonizes labs and screams. Death's once dead. There's no dying then. So we gladly swallow time like it's our last breath.
That part is so hot. We swallow time.
So we gladly swallow time like it's our last breath.
Like it's our last breath. I flood my basement, bitch. Yes, it's so indie pop rock grungy. Yes, yeah.
A dizzying flicker, a light that blinds and deceives. From the great beyond, that voice rings out again. Here, come inside the castle. Take everything.
What the fuck? Who's that voice? Is that scary face that you kind of see at the end of the outro? The previous outro? I don't know. But we're gonna keep going here. Border Carnival concept film. Hype version. So there are 3 different versions. Hype, down, and up. But I'm only doing the hype versions here. Wow, this is so emo. Oh my god. I used to be emo. What? It's giving emo, it's giving grunge, it's giving pop rock, it's giving punk. Did I say that already? It's giving very like 90s kind of vibe. They seem like rebels for sure. What the? This is grunge. Alternative punk. Rock, pop. Oh, he looks so good. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the way that looks. I love the way that looks. There it is. Young one. This is so addictive. This like little jingle here. Like that electric guitar and that like distorted kind of bass. Is that what it is? It sounds so nice. Oh my god. And with the piercings, like I used to be emo. I used to have a lip piercing. I used to have a tongue piercing. I was pretty hip, you guys. But that was over a decade ago. That's not a very hip thing to say. Nikki! Oh, I love that look on him. I love that outfit on him. A lot of red colors. Red and orange. Fire! Jake! Oh, wow. Were those noodles? His hair is kind of similar to Heesung's. All I see are those perfect lips. Jay! It's so fun getting to see like all their outfits. Well, I'm kind of seeing them. Is he wearing a choker? I can't get sick of hearing that little jingle part. Is that a marshmallow? Marshmallow. So new. Wait, he's blonde. I didn't even register. He's blonde. Oh, they're starting over. Oh my god. I want to see Sanu's again just because I want to see his blonde hair. Oh, it looks so good on him. Wow. The blood! Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Well, now there's all that's left to do is watch the 4th episode of Hypen and High, react to some more teasers in one video, up and down version, which I will do in one video, and then the music video. Music videos, both for Drunk Days and Fever. I think I'll do them both in the one video. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. And yeah, everything else you want to tell me, leave it in the comments of this. No, just leave it in the comments. And like this video if you did, and subscribe if you want to. But only if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. See you in my next Hypen video. Goodbye.